Hello. Late as usual. Pilot scum. All right. We are going to hurry and try to quick get in the sim. Um, oh no, it's MVFR. I'll get the thing on here. Oh, that's what I gotta put on. I gotta put that. Then we got pretty music on. We'll get where is it? Oh god, there it is. Okay. New. And then I shall finish checking. And then oh no. There. Amazing. So I did not realize that there was an update. Huh. So that happened, and then there was other stuff that I could update, and so I did. And then my sim crashed, and my PC is running a little hot, and I'm concerned. But we're gonna make it work, hopefully. So I was gonna do that, but I kind of want to do like straight VFR, IMC, because I know abbreviations. What is this one? This one looks. I was looking at a couple different ones, trying to figure out a decent. Honestly, that should be fine. Unless we try Elmira. M7 tree. M7 tree. That's so irritating. Do you see this? 49.7. Okay, hang on. I'm gonna check in proper. For flight knows all. Let me see if it is the same. Don't want that. So we want M7 tree to KSRC. No. KSRC. KSRC. Amazing. It is exactly 50 nautical miles. It says. So we're going to count it as a cross country because we can. Well, I guess technically it maybe potentially is rounding it up. It doesn't matter. It says 50 nautical miles on here. So, that's what we're going to do. We are going to quick look at the things. We don't all check for weather here. Weather. It's not reporting METARs. Amazing. So we're going to use the Stuttgart, which we would have flown out of instead. So it is the 30th at 0256 Zulu, automated 200 at 5. So runway is, oh, we don't want Stuttgart. We want M7 tree, Mike 7 tree. Fair asphalt, 200. So 18. Awesome. We'll do that. Fog overcast at 100. Oh no. That's not gonna be good. We're still gonna do it. We're gonna try. We're gonna see what happens. We're hoping ATC is still gonna be on. We shall quick look to see if there are any departure procedures. Come here. And 18 is the longer runway, which is awesome too. Come here. How do you... There it is. Okay. Elmira. Sounds like Elvira. Okay. Anything... Not really. Takeoff minimums. Elmira. There it is. Zoom it in. Takeoff obstacle notes. Taking off runway 18. Trees beginning 1,234 because I can read numbers. From departure end of runway 294 feet. Right of center line up to 50 feet. AGL 255 feet MSL. So do not go right of center line too much. Yeah. Runway heading. Okay. Should be good. Excellent. Amazing. And if we did, we have... What do we have? What? Come here. We have an RNAV GPS back for runway 36. Ooh, that's going to be irritating. Hang on. So, and again, this would be one of those things where we would have to do a full zoop around. Like, so we'd be taking off 1.8, and then we'd have to do like that climbing, like almost 180, which is eek. So instead, we could take off the 2.8. We would have a slight crosswind, but it's like 5 knots. So, bleh. I don't know. We'll kind of come back to it. We'll probably need different weather by the time we actually get in the plane. So here we have. Do they have a TAF? Weather. They do have a TAF, just not there. It looks horrible. 240 at 4, 3 statute miles, overcast 300, and mist. Excellent. TAF. Current. 20 to 30 knots. No significant weather. Change is gradual. Interesting. Okay. So yeah, and we will be doing I think it's an ILS. So not landing on the helicopter pad. Takeoff alternate ILS. Yes, for runway 1, and it is quick briefing. There's a lot of ones in this one. Haha, ha ha ha. ILS or localizer runway 1 for Searcy, Sierra Romeo Charlie. It is up to date for the next couple of days. Localizer Daisy. Localizer Daisy, we're gonna call it. Yes. Yes, 110.1. Approach course is 011. So when in doubt, 1. Runway length is 6,000, so we should be good landing regardless of what the weather is. But again, as of right now, it looks decent wind-wise. Yes, touchdown zone elevation 253, airport elevation 264. Little difference there. Circling not authorized for blah blah blah. Irrelevant when local altimeter not relevant. Increased blah, increased blah blah blah. VDP not authorized with blah blah. ADF is required. We have our trusty GPS. Yes, Mauser we are looking for. We'll be using the AWAS, and we'll get the center from VATSIM and 122.8 for UNICOM. Yes, and then we get to Lom, so we get to there. Although we technically have it, don't we? Doesn't it show up in the sim? I feel like it shows up in the sim. We'll look at it. We'll look at it. So they will tell us what to do, and perhaps they will just give us. Ooh, we could do that. Hang on. Look. Let's see. So if we went. Ooh, but I don't want to go to Little Rock, VOR, because where is that? Oh, we could just go to Taft. Where's Taft? There it is. So if we just meet Taft, we can go straight in. Oh, just kidding. That. Wait. So we would go to there and then back to there still, because there is no procedure turn. Ew. Ooh. Ew. So we still have to. Ugh. We have to 180. I know numbers. 180 that. So we gotta go like that, and then we like back and do the thing, and do the thing, and do the thing. Ugh. This is a terrible idea. Okay. So we do, even if we go to Taft, we'd go from Taft, which, hang on. 352 from Taft. So that's not like a VOR or anything, that's just a straight heading. Ugh. I don't like this one at all. Okay, all right, we'll see what happens. All right, okay, so we're getting to Lom Daisy. Doing a 180 bloop onto a course of 191 above 2,300. And then we're doing our procedure turn. So we'll go out like 2 minutes. Yep. 2 minutes from there, left turn to 146 for 1 minute and 180 to 326 as we're capturing the localizer, which is on a 1 degree thing, but it's a localizer, so and then we can come down to 1900 once the localizer starts coming in. We'll follow that glide slope down. Our visual descent point is 2.1. But hang on. VGSI and ILS glide path, not coincident. Okay. Our missed approach is 453. Okay. At which point we would go straight to 800 feet, climbing right turn to 2,300, back to Daisy, and hold, which we will hope we will not do. So we'll have the Mauser, Pat B, and we have taxiways. Once we actually land, we can go to the right, and yeah, go. Awesome. And then we have our FAFT map, which we should probably do too. 5 miles. 90, between 90 and 120, so like 3 minutes. Sounds about right. Okay. Okay. I think we kind of did. I don't feel as thorough as I used to be. That's not good. That's why I need to do more of this. So we'll get rid of that. Blah, da, da, da. We will check to make sure it is still open. Dang it. Okay. So, yeah, because that's Memphis, and we're over here-ish. Yeah. Okay, that should be good. We're gonna be fine. It's gonna be fine. We got, I don't know, probably half an hour before they close down, but we'll see. Did the thing. All right. Getting into the sim. How does it work? There it is. Okay. Going there. Where's the thing? Boom. And boom. And we're not doing the Bonanza right now. We are doing, as per usual, Baby Cessna. And this one. Where are we taking off from? M73. 73. Be helpful if I actually typed in the box. Almira. Boom. Why are there so many runways? There's a closed taxiway, I guess. Unless that is also a runway? I'm much confused. Notams. Nothing. Okins dokins. Alright. So we're just gonna omit Taft because screw that. We'll just go direct to the outer marker unless unless ATC is nice and is just like, well, just go this way. Just intercept that localizer. I can request vectors to final, right? That could be fun. And 32 is the big number, so we're going that way. So 4,000 should be good. Boom. No. One out of tailwind. Cool, cool. Not that one. That one. Okay. Procedure. Approach. ILS. Yeah, we're just gonna do DS. Okay. Oh, and I also have to do my shoot. I have to find my flight plan. Oh, and this thing is messed up too. How do I fix it? Oh, no, I don't. No. Options. I don't know why. Oops, not that one. I don't know why it keeps deciding to go windowed. There. Keep. Amazing. Oops. Fine save. No. Okay, we're good. So we're gonna go and file our flight plan. Where is my flight plan? There it is. Okie dokie. So flight planning, file flight plan. November. Oh shoot. Hotel. Nope, not 4. Hotel Tree 1 Delta 1. Tree 1 Delta 1. Flight rules. IFR. Aircraft type. C152. Weight category is light. Equipment is A. Departure is M73. Off block. Math. 04. 0400. Don't press things. 400. Altitude 4,000. Airspeed 105. Arrival at Kilo Sierra Romeo Charlie. Sierra Romeo Charlie. Alternate en route time 48 minutes. What? Since because of the entire. Oh, that's irritating. Hang on. You know what? Since we have to do the entire pattern and like go there and go back out and do the thing, can you go away? We're just gonna move it to Kilo Sierra Golf Tango. That shaves it off a little bit. Oops, no, not that one. Fine. We'll just go Stuttgart. Fine. 41. Seems like a long freaking time. 32 minutes. We're gonna go 32 minutes from Carlisle. For Mike Tree. Do you have weather? No. TAF. Procedure. Approach. So we would have approaches if we needed to get back onto something. Okay. Cool. Departure. Takeoff minimum. Carlisle. Takeoff obstacles. Trees across center line. Ooh, interesting. Okay. So we'll go like that. 4 Mike 3. 4 Mike Tree. To Searcy. Although no, I'm like, hang on. We're just gonna do Stuttgart. We're gonna do Stuttgart so that it gives us, because then it is. You know what? Sorry, I'm 27. It's 27 minutes, and then it has the okay. 0027. Fuel endurance 4 hours, I think. Route details. Do I just put DCT? I can't remember. Remarks new to VATSIM. Implicit, I am sorry, please be nice to me. Alright, November, Hotel Tree 1, Delta 1, IFR, C152, Light, Equipment Alpha, Departure, good. Kilo Sierra Golf Tango, Kilo Sierra Golf Tango, to Kilo Sierra Romeo Charlie, and then I'll put the procedure in there. ILS, D to Daisy. Delta 1, IFR, 032 Light, Alpha. Kilo Sierra Golf Tango 400, 4000, 105. Kilo Sierra Romeo Charlie, en route time 0027, fuel endurance 0400. Route details DCT, remark new to VATSIM. Oh. Okay. Yes, I think that is correct. Oh. Okay. Thank you for telling me to enjoy my flight. I hope I enjoy my flight. I'm so scared. All right, so we're no longer going from Elmira. We're going from Stuttgart. Where's... Is that Stuttgart? Oh, thank goodness. I got very concerned. Not sure where we're taking off, so we're just gonna go like right here. Set as departure. Amazing. Fly. All right. So, packing it. Oh, there it is. Okay. We will get our craft clearance ready. Scratch pad. I can get rid of all that. Okay, so we are gonna get cleared to Searcy via direct, hopefully, from Stuttgart. Direct. Romeo Charlie. Altitude 4,000. We'll put expect in blank minutes. Frequency is going to be whatever and 122.8, and then our transponder code. Ready? Okay. Make sure everything's working. Like so. And I guess we'll turn the tags off for now. How does this work? General. Traffic. No. I know I need to put a key to bind it or whatever, but I keep forgetting. Okay. So checking the things, making sure the things work. Do we have sound and stuff? All right, I heard it. Yay! Things are working. Okay. Good there. Good here. And now we do the thing. Okie dokie. Oh, and I guess wait, I have to do pre-flight and everything. So there we go. We'll take that off. Take that off. So I had lesson with new home instructor on Monday. And he didn't like my use of checklists either. He took it away from me. I do need to get over that and get better about it. Holy no. This is a terrible idea. Honestly, we're probably going to do it not live weather because this is honestly more terrifying than it just being dark out. Oh God. Oh my God. Okay. Yep. We're going to do it. It's going to be fine. We're going to be fine. What do? We control lock goes off. Master goes on. Oops. Pitot heat panel lights. Yes. Nav lights. Strobe lights. I don't have a strobe in the plane I fly. Beacon lights. Taxi light and landing light. Flaps go down. Out we go. Check it. Check it. Check it. Check it. Check it. Excellent. We check our fuel. We will fill up before we go. Almost forgot to check fuel in the new plane. Oh, yeah, I guess I'll get to, oops, need that. I'll get to that once we're actually in the air. Yes, did the things. Boom, lights are off. Oh, check the pitot tube. Grasp the pitot tube, feel that heat, turn it off. Master goes off. We go to outside the plane. That is so freaking scary. I kind of really hope that ATC actually goes offline as usual, but honestly, oh my God. Okay. All right, this is gonna be fine. It's fine. This is fine. Then we check things. We check the things. We drain a little bit of fuel from there. We do the we check the vents, the static port, other vents, the fuel vent. Yeah, it's also called the fuel vent. Pitot tube, drain, hole, stall, horn, tires, the aileron, flap. Is there something freaking out in the cockpit? Is it just his pants? Our pants? Antennas. Elevator, rudder. More antennas. Baggage door. Tire. Flap, aileron. Drain a little bit of fuel. Drain a little bit of fuel. Check the oil thing. That was different. There was a different dipstick in that plane. Sounds so funny. And yeah, I definitely did a bit of a silly. And then the leading edge of the propeller. Hello, close the door, it's cold. Oh no, burr. Look at how terrifying it is. I'm very scared, but we're gonna make it work. Hello, how's it going? There, we're good, we got it. It's locked. Or not. It's at least shut. Leading edge of the propeller, alternator belt, wiggle the exhaust, air intake, nose wheel clearance, and nose wheel. Feeky. Maybe. Shoot. Shoot. How well does icing work on here? Is it really bad or is it fairly okay? Oh, that's the other thing I was going to do. I was going to check cloud tops. Or I was going to try to. Shoot. Weather and winds and oh geez. Fog overcast at 100. Minus a quarter statute mile. Is that on the we'll get to that. It's pretty bad. Oh god. I mean for the plane. Okay. So I should just keep icing off. or is it fairly actual? Like is it close enough to real life or is it overkill? Because if it's close enough to real life, I might turn it on. We're at Kilo Sierra Golf Tango. I'll stick it in there, I guess. Oops. Where's the thing? Golf Tango, and we're going to Kilo. Where are we? Sierra Romeo Charlie. There. Yeah, so it's gonna be a short flight, but we're also doing the localizer, so that adds time onto it. I'm still kind of hoping that ATC goes offline at 0400, but we'll see. If they go offline, I'll put the icing back on. If they don't go offline, I will. Oh my god, it's so scary. You thought the concrete was snow. Oh. No, apparently not. Never mind the icing. Really? Hang on. Oh, I guess the pink numbers are at 12,000. Gotcha. Okay. So I didn't, and that's the thing is I didn't even think about really that either. That it's not as cold as I'm currently used to. Ah, okay. I guess we'll see. We'll see what happens. All right, and so I did. So I had new instructor, and it was a new plane at a new airport. For all of one less than an hour lesson, for reasons, and he did. He took my checklist away when we got in the plane, and he's like, "Okay, do like the clockwise thing." So checking the things. Although I think that was for like run up. I think that was for run up. He took away my checklist. Should be fine below 12,000. Okay, sounds good. But I will. If ATC stays on, I will leave the icing off. If they go off, I will definitely turn it back on. Because I don't think I've had icing on for, oh geez, glitch in the matrix, for a while. So I should do that. Parking brake. We fuel. Where's my fuel? There it is. Ba-doom, oop, ba-doom, and ba-doom. Excellent. And then doing the things. Fuels on both, circuit breakers, blah, 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 blah. Brakes pedal test, no talking during takeoff and landing, seatbelts on at all times. Exit the door to the left and right. For now, make sure they're shut and locked. I was reading a book about Betty Green today, and there was a story that they were doing an open air cockpit flight. Somebody was, and in that plane, they're like, make sure to double check your seatbelt. And the plane comes back with only the instructor in the back and the headphones dangling because the person had been doing a spin and had forgotten their seatbelt and fell out. But they had a parachute, so it was okay. But it was a rough couple minutes while they didn't know that. Yeah, so seatbelts always, all the time. Doors. If we lose power on the rollout, we're gonna stop. If it's after takeoff and below 1,000 feet, we're gonna pray. If it's above 1,000 feet, we're gonna pray even harder. Yeah, we'll see what happens, I guess. Yeah. Seat track back and lock, chicken. Avionics are off. Autopilot's irrelevant. Carpeet's off. Beacon goes on. Primer, a 1, and a 2, and a 3. Prime it. Mixture full rich. Throttle slight. Brakes. Clear left. Clear right. Oh, hello. Clear ahead. Clear back. Clear prop. And this needs a little bit more throttle usually. Got it. Excellent. Okay, so, and again, I never see this thing. I haven't used, oops. Why are you yelling at me? There. Avionics go on, or flaps go up. Oil temperature, oil pressure. On, dang it. And click. There. And, oops. There. So we got 122.8. I guess we get into VATSIM now. Oops, not that one. They're still, unfortunately, online. So, okay. So it's just Kilo Zulu Mike Echo. So it's just going to be center, which works for us, I guess. Got our clearance ready. I'm going to go like this. Make sure this works. Perfect. Now we got to get the VATSIM thing. Connect. November Hotel Tree 1 Delta 1. Type code C152. Connect. Oh. Oh, and it's gonna be Memphis Center 133.650. Yo in this thing. 133 point. Oops. No. So oops. So I got shoot, and now I've control space. Oh god. There. Thank you. Where's my cursor? Oh god. Why don't I have a cursor? Oh no. There it is. Resume. Hang on. What have I done? There it is. Okay, thank goodness. Now we control space. We're gonna lean that mixture for a smidge. All right. I was trying to do the rolly thing. So if I go like that, nope. Oh, so I don't even have to click on it? That would have been much more helpful than doing whatever the heck I was doing. 1-3. Oh, wait, what? Memphis. I'm pretty sure we're Memphis. 133.65. Well, that's a lot easier. Okay, I get it now. I understand. 133.65. Okay. That's good. And we're gonna listen, I guess.
Zulu, the Memphis Center is closed and the aircraft that remain. Radar has been terminated. Frequency change to advisories is approved. Good night all.
Oh, well, shucks. Gosh darn it. Okay. Awesome. So, well, honestly, I was kind of hoping for it. Okay, so we will not have... We'll just keep an eye on that, though, I guess. However, right as they close... Exactly. Gosh darn it, I do. I need to start being earlier. Ah, well. Well, then I will. I will specifically turn on the icing just in case something does happen. I don't know. Maybe it will. We'll see what happens. And then it'll surprise me the next time when I forget that I have it on. Oh, wait, it's probably not that, is it? Assistance. Yeah. Icing effect visual only. Oh, no. Enabled. Okay. Piloting. What is all this? You know what? I'm not going to go through this. I will do it later. I will do all that later. Make sure that I'm actually... I promise I do all the things that I think I'm supposed to do. Or I'm supposed to do. Like, maybe I could turn that stuff off, but it's kind of nice and helpful. All right, panel lights, pitot heat. Don't need it for now, question mark. Nav light, beacon, taxi. Got our lights. We'll check this thing. Meet tar. Stuttgart. Kilo Sierra Golf Tango, the 30th at 0256. So this is old. Let me see if there's a new one on ForeFlight. There is not. Okay. Automated's 200 at Fife. Minus a quarter statute mile visibility because of fog. Oh god. Overcast at 100. 17 degrees Celsius temperature and the same for the dew point. 2975 remarks AO2 differentiates precipitation. Sea level pressure is 1007.4. And then all those weird things. Temperature in that. And runway visual range, there is none. Okay. Alright. 2975 we shall go with. And I don't have to look at it. 2975. Oops, wrong way. Boom. And it should be at about 220, a little less than 220 for the elevation. We have a new METAR. 224. Looks good. METAR. See if they updated it here. Stuttgart. No. So as of 4 minutes ago, METAR, Kilo Sierra, yep. 210 at 5 knots, quarter statute mile, awesome, it's getting better. Fog, overcast at 100, 16 and 16, 2976. Perfect. And yeah. All right. Awesome. God. So we have 210 and it's at 5. And I think, yeah, we'll take off to 7. So then we can just go directish. And this works, correct? This thing. Audio signal and the thing. And does this have ADF on it? Is it this thing? What is this? ADF. Okay. So I need to put in 375. And we're going to pretend like we know what we're doing. Oop. Really? Wait, what is... I have no idea how to use this. I'm so sorry. If I can find any marker beacons. Well, so, that's what we're going to. I guess. Unless, hang on. It's the LOM, right? But it also says it's ADF. So, those are 2 different things, aren't they? I'm sorry. oops. 375. I feel like I'm doing the wrong one. Oh god, no. No. Oh, yeah. Oh, sure, yeah. It's got a lump. Yeah, yes. So that's the thing. That's what I thought, but still, these things they're still confusing. And that's why we practice. Okay, thank you. And I really hope this is where I'm actually supposed to be putting this. Oh. Wait, so then how... So, hang on. What is that? What? So... Oh, okay, got it. Yeah. Okay. Could have just done the other way, but okay. All right. I have no idea how that's going to work, so we'll see what happens, I guess. Yay. They're on 122.8. We're going to take off from Stuttgart. We're going to make sure that's what we're all going to be. Not view full screen. Hide, please. And yeah, we'll just say Stuttgart. Okay. So we're going to be taking off to 7. C-track back and log, did all the things. Doors, windows, does the thing. Okay. So we are here. And we are taxiing as our trusty runway diagram tells us. That way. Hello, instructor. Oh, God. Oh, we're turning some more. We can squeeze between these, right? I hope so. It doesn't seem so, but we're gonna pretend everything is all right. Oops. Oh, God. Oh, no. Oh, I could actually probably get way over this way. Ooh, there we go. Oh, oops. Oh, oh no, oh no. Run, tiny car. Okay. We're now on it. Oops. Oh, and we're checking our stuff. That looks good. That looks good. We'll do our, we're gonna crush these lights. And then, didn't put my thing in. Hang on. We need 110.0 or something. So we're gonna put in the what's it? The VOR that we're not using. Oh, that's perfect. It's correct. Okay, so then we're going to switch it, and then we're going to put in the localizer that we are going to use, which is 110.1. This one. And boop. Okay. Got that. Not idling. Close. Close. There. Oops, 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 oops. Not so fast. Nope, nope, no. Continuing with the taxi. Okay. And we are turning. We're going to give ourselves all the runway just in case something happens because, yeah, it's a lot easier to land back on the runway than it is to land straight into clouds. Windsock is that way. Probably a little fast. So yeah, we should be good. Oh, and then shoot new instructor. Ooh, I'm not sure I'm going to be able to do it here, but new instructor told me to do the 360 to check the pattern, except we can't see anything. Oops. Okay. So yeah, I gotta remember that too. And then yeah, it was at this point that he took my checklist away and told me the clockwise thing. So I don't quite remember. So it was no, it wasn't at this part. Sorry, or kind of maybe it was. Fuels on both. Trim for takeoff. Flight controls. In my way. Boop, boop. So, yeah, and he did the oops, the that and the that and then the back and the that. So I kind of do that. I think I do the same thing, but I just kind of do it slightly different. So I don't know. I'll have to check that again. Okay. And then bring correct instruments. Boop, 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 boop. So it should be 340. Heading bug. Oh, it doesn't tell me. Oops. Looks good. 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 Okay. Instruments, mixtures best in power, primers in and locked. Okay. And now we do the clockwise thing. So we rev it up to 17. Gosh darn it. Mag check, watch that drop. And back. 2 drops. Watch that drop back. Carb heat. Watch that drop back. And then we check the, I think that's the, is it the am meter? Amps and volts. Vacuum system. Which I guess I don't see in here. Unless it's that. I don't know. And then oil pressure, temperature. Bring it out. Check that idle and back up. Okay, we turn our, well, actually, again, the plane I fly, we don't. So we're good. Mixture's full. Flaps good. All right, we're clearing what we can. And we are departing 27 to the northwest. We're going to double check, make sure nobody's on ATC where we are. Okay, so here's the deal. I specifically chose this area because that's the one that used to do the thing where it would stay on longer and the caziddle would go off at this time. But it has switched, apparently. So, fine, be that way. All right, on VATSIM, doing the thing. Clearing, where are we? Stuttgart? To the northwest. Oh, and so, yeah, we would have called up. We would have been like, Memphis Center, Cessna Hotel Tree 1 Delta 1 on the ground at Stuttgart. Runway 27, open IFR to Searcy. And they would come back with it, and then we would give them our cleared to Searcy via direct, climb maintain 3000, expect 4000, 10 minutes after departure, remain on this frequency, transponder, 1. Oh, and I'm supposed to be, I'm supposed to be squawking 2000, correct? Because that's IFR for VATSIM and altitude. Okay, so, oops, so 2000 and void time and all that stuff. Awesome. Okay. So mixture's full, rich, all the things good. Okay. Currently at Stuttgart. And so technically we'd be going direct to Searcy until they told us to. Or we were going to try and get vectors to final, but alas, is not to be. I'd kind of rather get closer to Searcy and then, like, do a turn and then another turn rather than that, like, very sharp turn that I'd have to just going directly to Searcy. Is it Searcy? Yeah. Okay. So. Oh, Nav! Oh, no! Oh, no. Oh. Oh, no. Okay. All right. So, we are, once again, Stuttgart. I am. All right. I've tested. I'm on the right frequency. Good. Stuttgart traffic. Cessna Hotel Tree 1 Delta 1 departing 27 to the northwest. Stuttgart. All right. And we check again. We check again. And we, oops, and we go.
Approaching runway 27.
Thank you, ForeFlight.
Entered runway 27.
Thank you, ForeFlight.
900 feet remaining.
All right. Checking the, oops, checking the things. Our heading is going to be 27. Get on that center line. Oh, God. Okay. Keep that 27. Hand on the throttle. Watching them gauges. Keep on that 27. Not getting too far. Oops. I'm going to turn a bit back to that runway. Heading. Yeah, I don't feel like I've properly done this in a while. And then, oops, little. And we'll get up to, 4,000. It's like shaking. Okay, so we're gonna start our turn to direct. Direct to. Standard rate, please, thank you. Oh my god, it's so scary. Look at the tiny runway numbers. Were they very tiny? I was too busy being terrified. Oh god. Gonna keep on turning. No flaps. Mixture, standard rate. Keeping climbing. Oh god. Is it just me, or am I seeing it lighten at the top? Is it just wishful thinking? Is it oops. Don't be hasty. Feel like it might be lightning. I think it's lightning. Oh my gosh. Ah. Get back on our head. No. Trim. Oop. Oop. Oh gosh. Oop, not so fast. We got time now. Oh, it's so beautiful. Oh god, I love it. Okay. Still trying to get to 4,000. And then we would have already called ATC, and we'd have been like, Memphis Center, Cessna Hotel Tree 1 Delta 1, just off Stuttgart. 2,500. Climb 3,000. And we're just gonna go direct to our 4,000. And they would say, hopefully radar contact. Okay. We can see. Oh my god. That's so weird, but so cool. Okay, getting back on course. All right, just 1,000 more feet, and then we can cruise it. $500 feet. Oh, and I was also supposed to like nose down, check for traffic sort of situation too. One of complex instructors told me that. Although we were kind of like booking it up to, I think it was only 7,500 that time. But yeah, that was fun. Being in the low wing and just seeing the angle of the wing. That was fun. Bringing it back to cruise. We're on our way. According to the magenta line. So is this supposed to like come in? Or is it too far out? Maybe. All right. So we're good. Get the plate up. Weather runway procedure. Ooh. Weather is now IFR. So it's not too bad. It is gusting though. Ooh, yuck. Checking. Losing altitude. Okay, we gotta look outside the plane. How do I know if ADF is working? Does it have a little blinky or a sound? It looks like a cauldron. It's like we're like buzzing a witch's cauldron. Very happy witch though, apparently. Oh, it's doing the thing. It's doing the thing. Okay, hang on. Sorry. Yeah, it's but okay, but shoot. So I'm shoot. So as long as it's pointing straight, that means I'm pointing straight at the thing, correct? One of those. This one, right? Yes. Or this. I'm confused. Cause yeah, if it's pointing, it's cause if I go like this, that doesn't change the needle. So what does it mean? It means my nose is pointed at it. Right. So oh, so like if I get my nose pointed directly at it and then I like look at what my heading is and then I set it to that and that's the heading I'm supposed to go at, is that kind of how it works? Oops. See, it is. It's one of those things like reading about it and hearing about it without actually kind of like doing it. Yeah, it takes a bit more. So I do. I apologize. And shoot. So procedure. We need to get procedure up. Approach. Map. Awesome. Okay. Can you not? Trim up. Okay, so Searcy is the thing that I would be pointing at. So I would basically be going direct Searcy. Can turn our taxi light off. $25. Perfect. Okay, so our DME is working. Goot to goot. Oh, we have the thing. So 011 is our in course. We're oscillating a bit. Okay. Okay, that's one way to do it, but if I don't want to twist the card, it's magnetic heading plus relative bearing equals magnetic bearing. Magnetic heading, oh god, which is that's course. So magnetic heading is what's on the thing, right? To ensure the ADF is working, I need to identify it constantly. Shoot. Do I click it? Continuously. I got you. Turn it on the comm panel. Oh, this one? Shoot. Oh, this one. Okay. Oh, shoot. And then I turn it back up? I swear I can hear it really, really faintly. Yeah, I can hear it. It's just super, super faint. Okay, thank you, sorry. Okay. Did the thing, got the thing, doing the thing. I was not expecting ADF practice today. Can we get any tunes on Microsoft Flight Simulator? Alright, 21 miles out. Okay. We are... Okay. Got the thing. This is apparently working, so I guess we'll try to identify that too as well. Sorry, I'm going to turn that off for a second. Oh. It does. It's so faint. Putting that back on. Okay. Get back down a little bit.
Destination A1 is 128.325.
Thank you, ForeFlight. We will attempt to get weather. Hot Talk Radio, Country and Sports is about all you get on ADF. It could be fun. Alright, where's the Searcy? 20 miles. No. I need more. Carlisle, Perry's, Clarendon. Okay, we're just gonna look at it on here. We'll check again. Definitely off course. I mean, honestly, at this point, we could just... we could just intercept the localizer. But, no, we'll do it proper, like... Unless we want to pretend we got radar vectors. Who wants to pretend we got radar vectors? AWAS. Okay, so checking weather. We're now marginal. Seems about right. So it's a Specie 300 the 30th at 0420. Nice. Automated 320 11 gusting 18. That should be fun. Runway is gonna be 1. Perfect, because that's what we're landing on. 10 statute miles scattered at 600. Broken at 15, broken at 28, 2982. ADF, okay. Doing the thing. And then there's that whole thing where you like end up circling to it, correct? Haven't done that before. Or is that something else? I thought it was this one. Hello, how's it going? We had some nasty takeoff weather, but it's looking quite gorgeous now. Unfortunately, but also, that's fine. Yeah, that's what we took off from. Pretty good. Glad to hear it. I guess we did just come off of a holiday thing. So how were holidays? Good family time, good food, good fun. Getting back up. We're still at 4,000. We're coming to Searcy. Leaving that, I guess-ish. Good food, venison and chicken, and still eating leftovers. Nice. That's one of the best parts. I mean, of course, the giving thanks is the best part, but the food and the leftovers, particularly 4 days, sometimes weeks, who knows. But good, excellent. And that was deer that you had gotten, yes. We still have our ADF. Checking the things, checking the things. Still gotta make our calls, so I gotta remember those things. So yeah, we will. We'll go to Searcy and we'll do things proper like. Good chance that this is too far out from the approach control for vectors to final. That okay, got you. That is something I should probably keep in mind. Got it, thank you. Not 100% sure, but yeah, still still need to know such things and understand such things. Because yeah, that's one of the things that you're supposed to know is like limitations of ATC and stuff. And it's like those moments and nuggets that like kind of solidify and like really make those bits understandable. Because it's like, oh, okay, I could not. I have to do this approach like this. Probably because I would not be able to get the vectors. Because there isn't. There's no possible way. There's no procedure turns. So we got to do this chunky turn. Or non-chunky turn. An acute turn. Still kind of following it, I guess. Mm-hmm. All right, so we're 10 miles out. We'll make our call. It's going to be a weird call. Okay. Where are we? Searcy? Yes. Searcy traffic, Cessna Hotel Tree 1 Delta 1, 10 miles to the south. We'll maneuver to the outbound of the ILS runway 1. Searcy. Oh, that sounded so dumb. I had it in my mind and then it didn't come out right. Gosh darn it. I did it right because like I'm going south, but then I'm going to go slightly up and then I'm going to go back down southwest. And I mean, I said right, like outbound southwest and runway 1, so I hope that came out. Think should fly the rest of the flight inverted. It builds character. But I'm on VATSIM. Well, I have to do some commercial maneuvers after that. So maybe we'll dink around a little bit. Especially if I have to do, what is it? A 90-degree steep turn. It's a screwy approach. Okay, that's what I thought because yeah, it's kind of annoying. I'm just like, yeah, you just why? And I don't get okay, and that's the other thing. So Taft. So it's 352 degrees heading, right? Because there's no VOR from that point. Ugh. And then I have to gauge this because I want to. Don't want. Oh, ADF. No, ADF is there, and so and that's okay. So, so and again, the ADF is the one where it's like if you're like chasing it, you're just gonna like chase it to the center, sort of thing. You're gonna like do a whoop whoop. And there's no ADF DME. At least not on this one. So we'll just pretend I know what I'm doing. That's okay, oh, okay, right. Magnetic bearing to the NDB. Got it. That makes a lot of sense. Okay, got you. Thank you. Thought that was kind of weird. Yes, homing. Okay, sounds good. Ugh. And we're getting very close, so we're just gonna start turning and hope for the best. Because the localizer should start coming in, not climbing, thanks. Standard rate. Nope. Okay, guess we're not. We're gonna keep. There's the thing. Doing the thing. Oh god, nope. Still waiting on that localizer. There it is. Okay. All right. Okay. So we're going to keep coming in because 191 is where we're supposed to be. We're going to start our timer for 2 minutes as we're going outbound. And we're going to get down to 3,000 because we are established on the approach. So we will start our descent as we get back. Oh, wait. Pull the needle. Yes, pull the needle. Pull the needle. Descending to 3,000. Oh, okay, hang on. Sorry. Have to deduce right, to the NDB using the magnetic heading plus relative bearing equals magnetic bearing. Which again, so, oops. Would stay on the right east side of the localizer to do all the turns. Yes. So, oops. So yeah, instead of overshooting, stay on the side of the procedure turn. Yeah. I haven't crossed over it yet. But I am still trying to get it right on that mark. Oh, checking time. That's not the right thing. Go away. 138. We're gonna bring it back a little bit. $155. Turning left. To 146 as we continue descending. And then we'll go for a minute. 0. Ooh, 146 for a minute and straight. Then we'll be coming back in a 011 after a 326. Never done this, but coming into Searcy from Taft, what is a good alternative to flying over the initial approach fix, then back crossing over it and doing a 45 180 procedure turn? Straight in. Hang on, once. the doing a hold. Other than straight in, okay. Would you like request a hold, or can you just like do that hold, or hang on. I mean, can you just do it? I mean, no, it's not published. Really? Okay, so wait. Oh, wait. Hang on. So, do you mean where the procedure turn is supposed to be? So, like, if you hang on. Oh shoot. Sorry. Okay, hang on. hang on. We're just getting extra setup for this MVFR landing. Ugh. Thought we were gonna have nice low IFR stuff, but it all cleared up. Getting back to 326. Ooh, okay. 011 we're trying to get to. 2300. Once we start getting in, it'll be 1900 by Loam. I'm gonna get back to that because like I do this. It's one of those things I remember from the written stuff, but yeah, actually applying it is definitely gonna help with understanding. All right, so we got no, I don't want distance to next. What is my 10? Awesome. So we'll be making our call. Stay at 2300 because the localizer is not yet coming in. Oh, I guess I can also like watch that thing too. Kind of, not really. Oh, and then I have another question before I forget. Okay, so is the long bit, the long wire thing that goes to the tail, that's the ADF, right? Is that how it can tell that the nose is pointed? Is that the reason, or am I completely misunderstanding? Oh, well, this is terrible. Hang on. This is an absolutely terrible approach. I want to admit that. I want to admit that now. And it's coming in, so we can get down to 1900. And we're looking for that 011. We still want to get there. So getting down to 1900, making our call 8 miles out. Shoot. Okay. Ooh, okay. Searcy traffic, Cessna Hotel Tree 1 Delta 1, 7 miles to the southwest, straight in for the ILS runway 1, Searcy. Oh, that wasn't how I was supposed to say it. Gosh darn it, and I'm off. Shoot. Stay to the side and follow the glide slope. Getting back on course, 011. Final approach fix. We're coming up. Oh, it's the blue thing. Okay, so that means, and that's our final approach fix as well, right? So now we have to get down to 500. So dropping it. Carb heat goes out. Not that fast. Oh, actually we follow the glide slope because That's how normal people do it. Nope. Oop, 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 oop. Now we more gently correct back. There, okay. Oi, oi, oi. Oh, would you look at that? That helps. Okay, so again, carb heat mixture's full rich. Taxi light is on. We would do our click, 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 click thing.
2 mile final runway 01.
Thank you for flight. Shoot. The localizer is off the thing. Shoot. Okay. Searcy traffic, Cessna Hotel Tree 1 Delta 1, 2 mile final on the ILS 1. Searcy. I'm gonna come back to that. Sorry.
500.
Thank you for flight. Oh yeah, and it's like a little gusty too, isn't it? We could like not do that. We're not dive bombing it. We're aiming for the 1,000 foot. Kind of. Okay, I have my rudder. I have my rudder. What are we doing? That way? No, no, no. Okay, my rudder is not working. And when I tried to put in wind correction, it almost killed me. So that was the disaster. We didn't die though. Yeah. Okay. I'm gonna get back to that in a second. 1 second. And then we're gonna quick go out and then I'll get off VATSIM and then we'll go do some commercial maneuvers that I haven't really done in a while because weather's been bad. So that was strange. Okay. Clean up. Searcy traffic, Cessna Hotel Tree 1 Delta 1, clear of runway 1. Searcy. Okay, and now we can get off of VATSIM. We did the thing. We've done the thing. The thing is done. And now, oops, wrong button. And then we get off of it immediately. Yes, we good? All right. Disconnect. Okay. Whew. All right, excellent. Okay, so we're going back to this. So the PT can be a racetrack, a 45 180, a teardrop, whatever, as long as you don't exceed 10 nautical miles and stay on the protected side of the PT. So, again, I do. I remember reading about it. But so at what point can you can do it anywhere within there? What am I doing? Where is the procedure? So yeah, so instead of going to the marker, out procedure turn, you could just intercept the localizer, racetrack and in, or you get to Searcy, racetrack and in. As long as you remain within 10 nautical miles and on the protected side. But you have to get to the initial approach fix first. So yeah, so again, would you do the racetrack on the initial approach fix? Right, okay. Searcy, racetrack, and in. Interesting. Okay. Okay. Yeah, that is something that I do. I remember reading about it, and it's like it's not something that really comes up much because you either have like the no procedure turn options, or it's just easy enough to fly it out and back in. So okay, interesting. Thank you. From oh, okay. From that heading. Okay, if you're coming from the northeast, here to beep beep. If you're coming from the northeast, then you do the 45 180 or a parallel entry racetrack, right? So from that heading, Searcy racetrack in it. Got it. Yeah, and that's why when I was starting to do this, I saw how kind of sharp that turn was going to be, and I did. I thought that was kind of blech, but that makes a lot more sense. So thank you as always. Awesome. Okay, I'm gonna try and keep that in mind. And then both antennas are usually in one housing these days. So that was for the ADF thing. So that's an so the wire along the thing, because the plane I flew in on Monday had that, and I asked about that, and he wasn't quite sure. He hasn't flown it in a while. So in more modern day configurations, it's not going to have the thing now. But yeah, we got some ADF practice in, kind of. Okay, so we're going to got the taxi. We're off of VATSIM. Still got our thing. Excellent. We're gonna check the METAR again. See if we want to keep this weather, or we're just gonna do it clear so that we can do proper commercial maneuvers. 337 gusting 15. 2983. We'll see what happens for now. Boom. Okay. So we'll taxi back down. I'm not actually sure where we're at, although kind of want to do a short field. Although we'll probably do that. Right, it could be the ADF sensitive. Okay, sounds good. Thank you. And then I guess I don't have to squawk this anymore, because I am no longer IFR. So I can... Wait. So then what's VFR? I don't know what I'm just gonna squawk 1200 for now. Yeah, so I did. I went to go have new instructor, hadn't met him yet. Texted me on Sunday. It was like, what's your schedule like tomorrow, Monday? And I said, I'm open, let's go. And so I checked in with the plane. It's in for its 100 hour. Dang it. So then he said, well, we can go to where I usually fly out of. And it's like, okay, excellent. So new instructor, new airport, new plane, all in one. Awesome. It's going to be good. So went, and the FBO was more of an office, which surprised me because I didn't know where to go. So I had to call him, and it was good. It was fine. It was nice. Figured it out. Awesome. Got there, went over stuff, and went to go check out the plane. Checked the plane. Awesome. Pretty much the same. A lot of things different. The Lycoming versus Continental thing was interesting. With the 2 exhaust rather than the 1. And now I'm trying to remember, because mine is the one that I fly is the Lycoming, so the Continental is the one that has the 2 exhausts because it has the 6 cylinders? Question mark? What kind of plane? Cessna. It is another Cessna. So it was very kind of similar to what I fly in now, so that was kind of nice to be able to look through the flows kind of similarly and just have slightly different things. On one hand, I would kind of look up more of what it is, like what the letter is and everything, but we're potentially maybe not flying that plane much anymore, for the reason of we did run up.
Approaching runway 01.
Thank you, ForeFlight. We did run up, and I think we'll do a soft field, which we could have just kept rolling, I guess. Mixture's in, carb heat is in, all the things are goot. Awesome. So we did the run up, and the first mag, the engine was running kind of rough. So we started doing the leaning out thing and doing all that. And it was kind of okay. The other one was a little bit rough too. So it was just it seemed like kind of a just go up and start flying around and it'll burn it off. And I guess I can get in the air and we can start doing maneuvers. Soft field. We have flaps. Thank you, ForeFlight.
Runway 01. 5,900 feet remaining.
We have flaps in. We're gonna dodge some clouds. VFR, cloud dodgers. Oh, and it was a different sight picture because I felt a bit hot. You know what? Yeah, I felt more like this, not quite like this, but kind of like this in that plane rather than what I'm used to. So that was different to get used to. 172. Yes, a 172. Did I just say Cessna or something? I'm sorry. It was. Yes, it's a 172. Sorry. And it has a cruise prop with a stall kit, so it didn't climb very well. He told me that before we got into it, and then once I was able to actually once we got into the plane and we're doing it, I noticed it wasn't climbing very well, and then I was like, oh, okay, that's what it is. But then, yeah, so we went up and we did pattern. It was ish, again, getting used to sight picture, all the other stuff, whatever. And then we get up into the downwind on the next one, and he goes, I can't remember quite how he put it, but like something about, do you hear that engine shaking a little bit, or is the engine shaking a little bit? And I thought, I don't know this plane. And yeah, so so then he said, okay, so we're gonna finish out this pattern and we're gonna go check out the mags again. We're gonna do another mag check just to make sure everything's good. And yeah, so we did. We got in, went to the mag check. It was still running pretty rough. And then the one mag actually didn't move. So they were both running rough, and then the second time the drop didn't really happen much at all. Like it was maybe, he said it was like 25 RPM. And so I was concerned. I was like, that's the grounding thing, the P lead, right? So he's like, okay, do the, what is it, the shut off thing to check it. So did the shut off thing and it shut off. So like it was fine, but then he's like, okay, commercial pilot, what? God dang it! And I keep forgetting my freaking flaps. Sorry. Yeah, commercial pilot, decision. Are we gonna go or are we gonna not? And I was like, well, I'm gonna say no, we're not going anymore. And he's like, yeah, good decision making. So yeah, that was about 0.7 hours that we got. But it was fine. It was again another experience, and hopefully we're gonna be going to my home airport and flying in the plane that I know and am familiar with. So yeah, we'll see how that goes. Yeah, Meg check, Peely check. Right. Yeah. So why that? I guess so that's kind of my question. We didn't really get to talk about it, I guess. But why? So it was running rough, and then what's the so I guess a couple questions, and you don't have to answer them if you're okay answering them. I would like to know what's the minimum RPM drop that it should be, 1. 2, if it was running rough and then it had no drop at all, what's that indicate? And then like 3, so it shut it off and everything, it was fine, but it still doesn't have that RPM drop on the one, and then it's still running rough on the other. Like, I guess those are all my questions. Because I feel like I understand some of it, and then stuff like that happens, and it's just, okay, but then why? So, yeah. Funnily enough, that one actually gets maintenanced at my home airport, so I'll be able to understand and see and hear. 1 second. I'm being very loud. I have to be quieter. There's a few things that could be. Okay, I'm ready. And while we're doing that, we'll do maneuvers. Okay, so 3,000, we'll get into cruise. We'll try and do a Shundell. Do RDG. Do the 3-3. Now we'll do in a cardinal. Cardinal to the left and then to the right. Suspect the P lead or a faulty switch. Okay. What kind of a switch? I'm sorry if it's a dumb question. Switch. No minimum per se. Okay. What was the differential between the two? Between the two mags, or between when it was running rough and then when it was mag switch? Okay, so something might have broken or snapped or something in between the two mags. So a lot. So the one was hardly moving. Instructor said it was probably only like a 25 RPM drop, and then the other one was running rough on like more than normal drop. So yeah, it was quite the distinction. Max differential on a Continental equipped 172. I don't know. I would have to Google. I mean, check the POH, of course, but yeah. Lycoming, it's no more than 50. Okay. So right there is a no-go. Right, okay. Got you. I would have to figure that out. And I probably will. I'll probably ask him specifically what it is, just so that I can kind of go over different POHs. Even if I'm not going to be flying that one specifically. Just having become a little bit familiar with it. Little tiny bit. It would be helpful to go over that stuff. Damn Seminole did that to you a bunch of times. Oh no! Taxied it back in. Oh no. Hey, you went flying last week, didn't you? Was it good? Did you actually get to go? I guess I should ask that first. I'm sorry if you didn't. I hope you were able to go. Okay, so we're 30 degrees and full power. That's an expensive 0.3. Oh god. I bet. And oop, hold it on that. Oops, stop. Oops, hold it on that. Oops, sweet, 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 sweet. Stall horn. It's nice at my airport I've had that happen where I've had to taxi back in and they're just like, don't even write it down. But they do, they still charge you for that? You did! Yay, Friday! Took the Archer up. And how'd it go? How'd it go? What did you all do? Was it just VFR stuff? Did you do some IFR stuff? Getting back to cruise. We'll do another Chandelle. And I think we'll try the accelerated stall again because, yeah, I haven't actually done that one in a while. So 30 degrees. Yeah. I think we'll actually probably go back and do some 30 degrees. Oops. Oop. Oop. Definitely gotta watch that. Oops, heading. Sweet, sweet stall. Rawr. Should probably be looking at the sight picture a bit more on these. Awesome, we'll do some accelerated stalls. It was great, strong crosswinds. Oh no. All VFR. Strong crosswinds are scary. Mostly went up to do crosswind practice and some cross-country navigation. Awesome, very fun. I'm glad it went well. I'm glad didn't have any maintenance issues to have to deal with that prevented you from going. So yeah, excellent. Cross-country navigation, like, did you make a flight plan and everything? Was it dead reckoning? Was it just looking? How far did you actually go in? 2 landings were great and 1 was 4 out of 5. I think that sounds pretty great too. 4 out of 5 is pretty great. Awesome, yay. No flight plan, just piloted. Excellent, very fun. And you didn't get lost? I wouldn't think so. Did you get a Black Friday deal? Wasn't that on Friday? Yeah. I think you should. You should have gotten a deal. So we're going to 22, 2300. We'll do the accelerated stall, and then I think we'll go do the soft and short fields because I have not done those. Yeah, in a while. I tried to do a soft field. Oops, wait. So 45 degrees and just keep pulling it back. Just keep pulling it back. Just keep pulling it back. Oop, and right the stall. Boop. Nailed it. And then we get it level again, and then we 45 degrees. And pull. And pull. and stall warning and out. Excellent. We're gonna get back to the airport. We'll go do some landings and takeoffs. The 4-5 was the first one. Carried a little too much speed. Touchdown too late. Oh, so skipped a little off the center line. Maybe 4 to 5 feet. Okay, all right. But then again, it was the first one. So then you got your feel for it, and then you were good. Am I getting cross-controlled in the recovery from those accelerated stalls? I don't know. Am I? Oh no. Let me look. So 22, 23, trim up a little bit. Go to east. Okay, so 45 degrees and yoke, 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 yoke. First sign. I don't know, how do I set it that way, and then I went this way, so I guess we'll see. Okay, there was that. I do kind of feel like this turn coordinator is a little bit enthusiastic. So I'm not sure, I guess. I am. That's something that we're going to work on, new home instructor and I, once we actually get into the plane, because that's one that I haven't really worked on just because it's supposed to be easy. I do better in the actual plane. Like, my steep turns are really, really good, really, really nice. These are not at all. But yeah. Can't see my yoke, but it looks like I'm skidding coming out of it. Okay. Sounds good. I will have to keep an eye on that. And I will. It's another one of those things where I do need to do it in the actual plane, just because this does handle it handles differently, and I know I need to like actually learn it like a new plane. I should probably just leave it at that. I need to learn it like a new plane. Gosh darn it. Is it possible that part of my thing is that I'm trying to handle it as a 172 and it's a 152? So it's a little jumpier. Okay, so we're heading back. We'll do some, probably the shorts and softs, to get me reacquainted. That's, yeah. This is my proper site picture. That was Monday's site picture. Perhaps, okay. I still do forget about my rudder sometimes. So I will be more aware. And I do. In the real plane, I do have a lot better control of it. Yeah. Don't take this as what I do in an actual plane. I promise. And then I guess the other thing is the steep spiral. Because, like, the steep spiral is just the, again, 45 degrees spiral down. Do you have to be around something? And then I think that's it. I think that's the only thing. Just don't want me to get into a spin. Right. No, it's easier than the real thing. Right. And it is. It helps me to be aware of the things that I do kind of... It is, like, the issues are magnified. The issues that I have are magnified here, I would say. But I guess they do still come into play to some degree in the real plane. So it is good to have that magnification to make sure that I'm not being lax on it. You do need a reference point. Okay, for the spiral. Okay. That's what you were practicing in Reno a week or two ago. Okay. In Reno. Oh, okay. Right. Got you. So, shoot. Okay. And so again, I don't think I have. I don't think I've actually done this with an instructor yet. So, and is this like 8s on pylons or turns around a point where you bank to correct for wind, or bank or pitch to correct for wind, I guess is the question. Actually, we're gonna go directly to the airport and we'll spiral around the airport because that's kind of the point-ish. So I see a beacon. I'm hoping that that is the beacon. Okay. Okay, it is bank. In the spiral should be at best glide the whole way down. Okay. So trim down. So in the one that I fly, it's 80. I feel like it's probably less in this one. So we'll go with like 75 maybe. Or I'll just practice it at 80. See what happens. And that's the thing, because I tried to do it a while ago, and I don't think that it said anything about that in what I was reading, and it was the maneuvers handbook, unless I was just missing it. But yeah, I don't know if it actually said that. And that's what I was trying to figure out, because it should have the numbers that you're supposed to be hitting, and it didn't. Engine out procedure, right. Think more along those lines. Oh, okay, that makes sense. Because we did, in the private training, we did steep spiral, but it was just kind of spiraling down as fast as possible. Oh, because it was, sorry, that one was more, that was for like a fire, get down to the ground as quickly as possible. Engine out, pitch for best glide. But now we're trying to control our descent, staying over a point in order to release and enter the key point for the power off landing. Okay. Oh, shoot. Okay, so that's what we're going to do. Oh, this is not going to end well, but we're going to try it. So there's our runway. And we'll go above the runway. And we'll see what happens. So we're going to pretend we're coming in for a landing. And somehow we end up over the airport. 320 at 10. Oops. Runway. 320. So 1 is still our best bet. Right, versus emergency descent. Okay, got you. Emergency descent is get the plane down as fast as you can. Okay, all right. Distinction. Must learn to separate. All right, where the airport is coming up. There it is. Okay. So we're gonna slow glide it down to a power off 180. Spiral is, let's stay here and descend down for a controlled power off landing. Okay, sounds good. So, and then that's the thing is, so about where-ish do you want to be doing these spirals? So you have your reference point, which you're spiraling around. Because wasn't... So there's the one thing where it's like pick something out of your right or left window because it's a lot easier to gauge how to get into it. But so say you want to be over the runway, you're using the runway as a reference point and then at some point breaking off into that sort of, again, like you said, the power off 180. And is the reference point the touchdown point or the aiming point? Or it's just a point? It could be the end of the runway. Okay. Approach end is fine. Okay. Don't want to be losing altitude yet. We'll go to 3,500. Coming down to 265. All right, so we're doing our fly over the runway. We'll control it at, we'll go with 75, I'll try. Although if it's easier to see the 80, I guess we'll just do that. It's a lot easier to see outside of the plane in the plane. No, there yet. Okay. Nose down. There it is. Okay. So we're heading to that end. So we'll go like this. We'll keep it 3,500. And then we'll engine out. Carb heat in. Or out. On. Or should I be killing power when at the beam point? It's kind of close, right? Oops. Best glide. And then we check our mixture and our throttle and our fuel selector and our primer, master mags. And we're keeping our reference point in place. 75. No. I don't want to get too far over though. Okay, so 75. Keeping it at best glide. We're not over the end of it quite. Shoot. Oh god. Okay, hang on. Keeping it at best glide. Keeping it at best glide. Which apparently is not at all what I think it is. We'll just say it's 70. Found the localizer. So I feel like best glide is more like 70 or 65 in this one. I don't know. I'm not really doing much of a spiral because I'm trying to get shoot. Can't tell if that's a plane there. 60 you think? Okay. Oh, yep. That makes more sense. Okay. Okay, so we're at 1500. I almost don't want to do one more 360, but 1500 is not quite pattern. You know what? We're just gonna turn back to the runway. Oh god, this is not gonna be good. Keeping it at best glide. Oh god. Oh god. Nope, that's not gonna work. Oh, it's what we got now.
500.
Slip it. Oh god.
Sync rate.
Thank you for flight. Okay, go. I've got my rudder full in. There. Did the thing. Right, how much do I drop with each 360? Yes, I was supposed to do that. I was supposed to take note of that last time, and I did not, and I forgot. Okay, I will. We're gonna go up again, or we're gonna try it one more time. And okay, so we're gonna do carb heat goes in. 1 notch of flaps. Voop. And short field. Reach 50. Track flaps. Okay. So we'll climb up one more time. I'm gonna cut it at the beam point this time, because I do think that was a little bit of a factor. Don't do that. Everything good? Okay. Is there like a distance away that I'm supposed to be? Best rate of climb. Whoop. Oh no. Oops, 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 oops. There it is. Oops. At a distance that allows me to enter downwind base and final as a natural part of the maneuver. Okay. I will try my bestest. Try climbing some more. So I'm just gonna try entering on the downwind while still climbing. We'll just try to get up past. So leave the spiral right at the downwind or base key point. Okay. We're definitely gonna try. If we can at least get up to 3,000, that would be great. I'm gonna cheat over just a little bit to the south so that I can actually grasp the 360 thing. Come on, just a little bit more. Okay. Sounds good. Cut that power, car peak goes out. Pitch for best glide, which is 60, so we'll trim for that. Okay, so I was at 3,000. And we're turning, and we're turning. And again, I'm supposed to keep that on my left side. Best glide. And it's, I assume it's supposed to be somewhat of a continuous sort of thing. So that was 180 and that was 600. And I feel like I'm getting pushed. Unless I'm just not doing it correctly. So... yes. Should really never be wings level. Gosh darn it. Oh. So can a steep spiral just be 1,360? Or I should have a lot more altitude probably for trying this. Coming up on 1,500. I think 256 is the thing. So we're probably, yeah. We have left the spiral, I think. Never really be wings, no more than 60 degrees. Bank. Okay, sounds good. The winds will vary right as you descend. Okay. At least need 2 turns. Okay, so I should have been higher. Shoot. I misgauged.
500.
Thank you, preflight. Shoot. Definitely
Short
gonna.
final runway 01.
Thank you, preflight. I am trying to slip it and failing. God dang it. Sorry. See, again, I don't think I could do that in the actual plane. Oops. Okay, so I was and my freaking rudder. I promise. I'm using the rudder and it is not working. Hello, hello. How's it going? Good morning. Good even. A little high on the recovery. Yes, I did. I completely misjudged that. I did. I had the whole. I would rather be too close than too far, but that was just way. Yeah. I haven't done the power offs in a while, so that is. I need to get back in the plane, need to keep practicing. Weather is terrible, so god dang it. Maybe not a high, but too close in. Right, and I did. I really wanted to keep going out on the downwind just a little bit, but I did. I went and practiced power off 180s a couple of weeks ago. I don't know at this point. And one of my first ones, I went too far out, and then and so I had to power up and go around, and I was worried about that from then on. So yeah, so now I got to get out of that. So I still need to practice those things. You spot a plane cockpit. You spent nearly 30 hours working on the last 3 days. Really? For what specifically? That sounds, I was gonna say fun. I hope. It sounds fun. Have a strong left crosswind, and it's weather vaning more. Weather vaning me more than I have rudder authority. Okay, sounds good. Hi, how's it going? Ah. Well, okay. Well, now I gotta go do one more practice since everybody showed up. So, okay, hang on. We'll go back around. We'll get a little bit higher this time. Actually, you know what? We're gonna whip it around. Sorry, I promise I don't do this, but we are. We're gonna go try it one more time so I can actually get my 2-turn spiral. I'm gonna do a proper power off 180.
Approaching runway 01.
1 notch of flaps. Oh shoot! Actually, where am I?
Runway 01. 19.
Ooh. Hang on. I can make that, right? Yeah. Oops. My bad. Sorry. Infinite wisdom pilot person. Yes. Oh, are you talking about Charlie Foxtrot? Yes. All right. So we're going. The JP Logistics C-152 project is getting updated. And you can say no. Okay, so it's this one. It's this one specifically. Excellent. That sounds exciting. Oops. Hang on. Shoot. Oh, shoot. I'm supposed to be doing a short field. Oh, God. Okay, getting back on center line, doing proper things. You say not, but I have been confirmed or led to many a nugget of wisdom. So, yes. So when you get in your certification, at least in the AGI, at least. Because honestly, all right, okay. So we're gonna climb. We're gonna go out. We're gonna go out here. So I did. I lost like 600 feet on the 180, so we'll just go with 1,200. So 2,400 feet. 400, so 3,000. Okay, we're gonna 4,000 then, maybe-ish, kind of, but that also sounds. I don't like it. Oh, yes. You don't know. You thought about it again today? The CFI or the AGI? Because, I mean, you should definitely go for either or and both. But, yeah. Because, like, the AGI, you just gotta take the, or, wait. Okay, so I actually kind of had this question. So what all would you need to do for this CFI since you were almost there anyway? You just had to take check rides. So like all your written stuff is good? Is like, do you still have to do the FOI again or something? Or like the written test? Or you would, wouldn't you? Did you? Do you? Because are those only good for until you take the check, right? You do need to do the knowledge test. Oh, and the FOI again. Oh, you need to get signed up. Oh, darn it. Well, you could start out with the FOI and the AGI, and then that locks in your FOI, so that eventually you, when you do decide that you're going to do this DFI, you would have it ready. You're not too worried about those? I wouldn't think so. And that's why I'm like, especially with the AGI and the FOI, you could just like walk in, do it, and you'd be good. You'd be done. It's the oral. Okay. That's fair. So do you have to like present a lesson plan? Is that what the CFI sort of oral thing is? All right, so we're going to climb to our... Did I freaking... Oh my god. That's... I will admit, I know it's terrible. That... Oh, shoot. That is a bad habit that I have gotten into, is not remembering the flaps. I know, it's terrible. I'm gonna do better. Clambering. And that's the easy part, right? Hardest part is remembering all the minutia of regs. Right. Oh, and then there's probably all sorts of new ones. Oh, no. Right. Oi. That's yuck. So you said you thought about it today. Does that mean you looked into it anymore today? Or it was just a passing fancy? So, best climb, is best climb also 60? I don't know. Rote memorization doesn't retain along with you anymore. Okay, it needs to be applied. Got you, okay. Have you looked into Shepherd Air at all? Again, like not even just for the written stuff. I mean, the written stuff that knocks it out, but also just, I don't know, I feel like it organizes stuff pretty well. And it, I don't know, it points out kind of the regs that you need to know, or like the what are they called? The aviation regulations. What is the first word for that? Oh no. Federal aviation regulations. Yeah, so all of those, it kind of helps you get the specific ones that you need, the ones that they go over quite a bit. So I don't know. But you do know where to find just about anything. Well, and then that's kind of, not that that's all you need, but that's definitely helpful. So just kind of going over that again and again. Which again, if you are interested, Shepherd Air is very helpful. At least I have found. Because then it does have like the explanations to it where it has like the CFR stuff. I cannot remember abbreviations today. Isn't it just Code of Federal Regulation or something? I don't know. Okay, so we're getting to our altitude. I hope. We might go to 44,500 just to be kind of safe. And since we have the time now, and we'll do our steep spiral since that's what we're doing. We'll try to get our 2 turns in. Currently practicing the steep spiral. And I was going up to 3,000-ish, and I would only get 1 turn in, so it was just, yeah, it didn't work very well. You have the ASA test prep apps? Excellent. Oh. So it's happening. I'm sorry, I'm not getting ahead of you at all. Definitely not. Nope. And how's it going? Oops. Nope. Climbing a little bit. And again, it's the end of the even for me, so it's even worse at the moment than I usually am, so I apologize. Oops, stop. In advance. So we're gonna come at 4,500. We will try very hard to spiral around the approach end of the runway and hope for the best. You can manage in the mid-90s on the CFI without trying hard. Okay, the AGI is actually a lot harder, right, because it has the balloon, airship, glider, and helicopter stuff that you do not know at all. That's fair. That's absolutely fair. Okay. Again, I don't want to get ahead of you, but I'm excited. So you get mid-70s on that directly due to those questions. Right. Well, again, if you're willing, Shepherd Air is super good. It has all of the questions and all the new questions and stuff. And the, what's it called? The system idle. The learning system is really good. Otherwise, I don't know, do they have, like, banks? I'm trying, because I've kind of looked into the AGI stuff too, because, like, I know I'm good at book stuff, so I could just, like, get that, knock that out, be done with it. I'm trying to think of which one people were saying that it was most like, unless I'm thinking it's the commercial and CFI or somewhat. No, that can't be it. Okay, so I'm supposed to be, hang on, so south, and I'm at 4,000. Oh my gosh. I should have put my thing. I don't have my, shoot, hang on. Oh, I'm supposed to be at 60. So I'm supposed to be at 60, and I'm supposed to be not wings level at all, and yet I feel like I need to be 60. So I was at 4,000 on south. Okay, so we're not doing too horribly, except for the fact that I feel like I'm not really spiraling all that well. 60. Wings level. So now I'm on north, definitely lost 800. And my reference point is gone. Good lord. Okay. 60. I'm going to go back to that in a second. I just want to try and do one thing proper tonight, kind of. No more than, again, like the turn coordinator is way like, oh, but, okay, never mind. Well, oh, so that was 1,000 feet I lost in 360 degrees. So another 360, I'll be at 2,000. Another 360, I'll be at 1,000. And then at that point, I need to just do the thing. Okay. Gyro planes, sheesh. Oh no. You did once upon a time pass the CFI and FY written. Right, but like you said, like the regulations and stuff, and there's probably like a lot of new stuff. So yeah. And that's the thing, is like I feel like you'd probably be able to just like walk in and do it and be fine. But I'm sure you want I'm sure you do want to do the best that you can. So maybe you'll just talk to an instructor out there and see what their assessment of your need for review is. Okay. That sounds like a plan. I like that. You really do need review? Okay. Okay, sounds good. And yes. I do understand that, but like the base knowledge and just the extent of knowledge that you do have is is insane. So yeah. I feel like you don't have that far to go, is what I'm saying. Turn coordinator ball is one of the things that we'll be working. So okay, thank you. So it's not just me. I felt like it was a little enthusiastic. Okay, so we're at 2,000. We got a couple 360s, I think. So we're coming down onto 1,500. We aren't doing too terribly with regard to although I do okay. Well, we're gonna okay. Okay. I need to remember how small, because I think I do want to say again, not excuse, but me trying to figure out what I'm doing. I do think I'm looking at this a little bit. Again, it's a longer runway than what I've been practicing on. We're gonna glide it a bit more. Glide it, please. Thank you. Okay. So we're gonna glide across the runway. Okay. Okay. This is fine. This is fine. So now we're at about 1,000. So figure out our aiming point. And, well, actually that's, okay. So we're, okay. Getting a little close over here. Ah! Okay. Okay. Huh. Oops. Okay.
500.
Oh God. Okay. Nope. 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 Oh God. Oh God. Oh God. No. Nope. 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 We got this. We got this. We're gonna make it. We're gonna make it. We're gonna make it. We're gonna make it. Okay. No. 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 We got this. Okay. We're fine. Making it. We're making it. Oh my God. Okay. Oh God. Yoke. Okay. Wind is weather vane. Oops. Nope. Don't do that. God dang it. Rudder. Dang. Table with rudder pedals. Sorry. Pretend you didn't see any of that.
Approaching runway 01.
Thank you.
Entered runway
Thank you
01.
for flight. That was rude. All of my shame. Okay. Okay. Well, okay, I didn't put the thing in, so hang on. I need to put a key bind. I knew it. Hello, hello. And I'm sorry, I'm chilling on the runway, I guess. Okay. And it was, okay, sorry. The well of infinite knowledge will be refilled. Yes, exactly. Switch to power off 180. I mean, I feel like in the end it went like right at the tail end. No, not quite at the tail end because then it went disastrously. But right in the middle there, it kind of went okay because, dang it, frickin' rudder pedals on the dang. Because I was at 500 before I had turned, so that freaked me out. Because again, I keep waffling in the wrong direction, if that makes sense. Like I get to we're gonna whip it right here. Oh, you're coming. Okay, sorry. We're going this way. I was gonna go watch, but we'll taxi this way. So I get nervous about being too high and too fast. So then, like right there, I ended up getting too low and apparently too slow. So finding that freaking gauge is the bane of my existence. That balance. Hello. like I've done a million times, but like again, the last time I actually really practiced them, like the third one in, I got too low, too slow, had to power up, go around. And there are trees on the approach end of the runway on either side, so that was a little bit nerve-wracking. So then I got too high and too fast the rest of the time. So yeah. Just remember, strong wind from the northwest is going to push me hard from downwind through base. Oh, which. Oh. So did that actually help me? Maybe? Never want to hear four flight say approaching runway after you've landed. I know. Oh my god. That was just. I just got roasted by my iPad. God dang it. It was great until the part you didn't see. Oh, good. Excellent. And the part where I stalled it on downwind to base to final. Oh no. Peekaboo. Hello, hello. Only advice, okay, on that one is keep my head outside and on my runway aim point. And so then again, so you're spiraling down, and then your aim point should be the same throughout the spiral and once you're in the downwind, or does it ever adjust as you actually get into a position? Or probably not. I feel like no. Mostly a visual maneuver, right? Yeah, only reason to look inside is to configure and to check my speed every once in a while. Okay, right. Yes, thank you. I do need to work on that. The wind helped me once I lined up. Okay. So yeah, so right in that bank. Yeah. What's that maximum power 180 or whatever. 180 descent. Depends a bit if I'm spiraling. If my spiraling point is my landing point as well. What? So I guess why wouldn't it be? I'm sorry. So like, what would be? Why would you want a different aiming point for your spiral rather than your landing? I mean, any number of reasons, but like say there were no like obstacles around. I don't know, or some if there are other planes in the pattern. Okay. But if you're on an emergency, this crosswind sucks. Oh no, oh no, oh no. But it's amusing for us. So where are you at? Are you taxiing or are you in the air? Or oh, there you are. Okay. Ugh. All right, now we're watching you. Don't screw it up. Might spiral outside the pattern and release in. Okay. If it's an emergency, then yeah, stay close to the field as possible. And then again, if it's an emergency, aren't you like calling and being like, "Hey, I need some space. Can y'all get out of the way?" You're doing janky circuits. Oh, shoot. Well, I was gonna say, speaking of janky. Oh, good lord, yeah. Speaking of janky circuits, this little nav map thing is not gonna. Oh, it's so terrible. We're gonna want. Can I? Nah. We're gonna try. Oh, can't even see the end of the runway. Okay. I can. There. Can I like zoom? Oh, I can zoom. You got this. Don't crash. Don't screw up. Dang trees. Both landings were excellent. And he's off. Noom. Excellent. Okay. what if I'm over the field at 6,000 and there are a bunch of, oh, okay. Few clouds between 2,000 and 5,000. All right, you're over the field at 6,000. Oh, there are a bunch of few clouds between 2,000 and 5,000. You would spiral away from the clouds. Well, okay, so it's over the field. So you're over the field, and there are few clouds, 2,000 to 5,000 between you and the runway. You'd find the clearest spot, spiral around there, and then gauge it to get back to the runway. You died. Oh no. Wait, what do you mean? Did you just land the opposite way? I missed that. You're just saying, okay, that's one reason it might not always be directly over the field. Okay, that makes a lot of sense. Okay. Oh god. How's it going? Was that a second death, or did you, what's the word? Was that a premonition that you had? you gonna are you on a runway? I can't tell. Or are you just gonna take off in the grass? I guess. Oh, jeez. That's not gonna end well. I get the feeling you don't have crash detection on. You remind me of the, what is it? I mean, apart from the actual crash over there, you remind me of the drunk skit at Oshkosh, where the guy, goes and steals the plane and then does insane maneuvers with it. It was, yes. Okay. Excellent. Oh, God. Oh, jeez. Wait. I feel like you're not. It reminds me of a turtle. I don't think you're getting up from that one. Are your wings gone? Kind of looks like your wings are gone. That wasn't part of the act. Oh, no. Oh, there it is. Okay, we're going to quick look at little nav map. I appreciate, thank you very much for the show, even though apparently part of that was not an act. We'll get little nav map up. Boom. And boom. Where is little nav map? Shoot, hang on. Boom. There's little nav map. So, okay. So we started here. Oh, actually, sorry. Well, yeah. I guess we'll leave that. So we started at Stuttgart, and we taxied out terribly and went like that and took off in like serious IMC, quarter mile visibility, overcast at 100, popped out of the clouds at about 2,000, 2,500, went up to 4,000, and then it was just visual basically the rest of the way. Oh god, and here it is. We did some ADF practice, which was not, it was unexpected. And then, so yeah, did that, went out on the localizer, did a really nice like that, and then that happened. So, can you, give it back? Yeah, so then that happens. That was a terrible procedure turn. And then we wiggled our way in, and then somewhere in there was the landing. Taxied out, went off, went out that way, did a couple of Shendel, accelerated stall, another attempted accelerated stall because I was not doing them well. And then we came back and we attempted to spiral. Yeah. And it, yeah, that happened. But we landed each time, so yay. I hope. Oh, that is that like honestly that the entire thing is a terrible track. Like look at that. Look at that precision. And then just ugh. However, we're working on it. We're coming back from the holidays. So I'll blame it a little bit on that as well as not practicing as much as I would like to and as much as I should. Hopefully weather is going to be somewhat better next week. I will hopefully be getting into the plane still sometime this week, getting some more complex time, hopefully finishing that up soon. Oh shoot, I guess we could do the shutdown. We're gonna shut down right on. Hang on. Oh, here's a guy doing an actual dead stick with spirals to landing in a 150. Okay, can I hang on? We're gonna quick do shutdown and then I'm gonna try and put that up. So I'll quick go back to this thing and we're gonna shut down directly on the taxiway because why not? Okay, so we go back inside and new home instructor, music, music mixture, mags master. I feel like he said master mags, but I've always done mags master, but I don't know. But trim is up, carb heat is good lord is in, fuel's on both, trim for takeoff, avionics go off, off, off. Oh. I'm shutting down. I don't know where you think you're going. Vroom, vroom. Come at me. See what happens. Vroom. Wait, I can't. I have to throttle up a little bit. We could play some chicken. Oh, wait. I actually have crash detection on. That looks so funny. All right, fine. I'm gonna see if I whip around. I will get out of your way by whipping around. Oh, I will go shut down in a proper spot. Whack you with my wing. So, and oh god, I promise I'm on the brakes. Okay. There. You're welcome. Okay, so we're turning all our stuff off. Oops. And then we mix her out. Let it die. Stop. And then and off. Look at cute. Why isn't your thing popping up? It's like almost sunset. That's and then there's the moon. Very cool. Okay, so we're gonna get that on. I'm gonna try. I will hang on. I'll get rid of this and go like that, and then I will go like. How do I? Oh, it worked. Okay, but I don't want it in that one. Gotta find my Mozilla. There it is. Okay. Here and there and there. Is that okay if I put... Oh, geez. Is that okay if I put this up here? It's not weird, is it? Oh, not that one. Okay. Are we ready? Okay, I'm ready. Is this on the proper? Okay, yeah, it is. Okay, so he's in a 152, you said? Or 150, sorry. So this was on purpose? This is all intentional. Okay. Just checking it. So that was the runway, right? Wait. Okay. Sorry. Because was that the runway out to the side? Shh, you're watching the movie. I'm sorry. I'm trying to understand. Oh, shoot. Sorry, I didn't have the music on. You like the dance into recording? On top of the pan. There's one of those in the Comanche I fly. 1/2 to 1 mile from the runway. Spiraling around a point 1/2 to 1 mile from the runway. Oh, it's right there. Okay. Okay.
That's traffic, says 31 Juliet. It's a beam, numbers 10 will be dead stick 10. Benson.
You forgot to get popcorn. Oh, shucks. Darn it. Getting steep as he gets to downwind portion. Got you. Okay. Oh, now the worst movie experience ever. No popcorn, no fun. It's a dead stick. Oh, I guess that's not very fun, but it's an intentional dead stick. Fun is back. It's fun intentional.
All right, got plenty of runway. Going flaps full. Runway's made.
Okay.
Starting to slip. Full flaps. Best traffic 31 Juliet, final 10, full stop, dead stick.
That was amazing. And okay, and the high key, that one was the what is it more recommended, or again depends on circumstances, but is it better to be on more of a base because then you don't have so much to turn and gauge, or does that make your references go wonky? You know what I mean? I don't know. And then my other question. One day you two will be a sexy pilot like that. Oh my goodness. And that's the other thing too is I did while it actually made me nervous that he was like away from the runway because it does. It's my inexperienced brain and whatever my internal reactions are like must be right near the runway so that I can actually get to the runway. So it could be either or. Right. I'll quick get pretty music on. Get there eventually. Okay. Thought I had other questions, but that was super cool. And it was nice to see somebody actually do it properly. Since I was and I do have to work on the banking portion of that because Okay. And again, so you pitch for best glide, but then I think that might have been what I wasn't quite getting to, is because I think I was trying really hard to pitch for the best glide and kind of just fully forgetting about my bank. So are you supposed to like, okay, pitch for best glide, keep that pitch, and then bank to keep the glide after maintaining distance during the spiral. Key point is to know how much altitude, right, going to lose in each spiral so that you can make your power off landing on or off field. Okay. So yeah, so I guess that would be the one question that I would have, is like the bank versus the pitch thing, because I think I'm so used to doing the pitch for best glide that I kept forgetting to actually do the banking situation. And it is. It's kind of like advanced um turns around a point kind of. I don't I don't think I really got it to all this time. I think the second one, the last one went pretty okay because I had the altitude for it. But I guess I would, trying it more off field would probably be a good experience, just to kind of get out of that like needing to be over the runway sort of thing. Okay, just remember my tools as I leave the spiral and start the power off. Geometry, flaps, and slips. Right. And I did. I was trying the slip right at the end of that last one, and I think I completely forgot how to do it. So, I mean, I know how to do it, I just didn't do it properly quite. So, again, another thing I gotta work on, and it's been the thing I gotta work on for a while. So, but we did. We got some stuff in. I'm really glad knowing that the best glide thing, because I don't think that was in the book when I was reading it. Although maybe I'll have to read it again. So, and I will. I'll practice with my instructor too. So, and that should hopefully work out better. Um, and yeah, then doing it in here. Okay. Any any further tips or criticism sounds harsh, but tweaks or other things that I should and do keep in mind? Because and that was the thing on the one when I got, was it just that last one where I was at 500 feet in the downwind and it was just kind of like, oh god, right into the thing. Yeah, that was definitely a geometry moment. Now just keep practicing. Okay, all right, I will. All right. Well, I think that's gonna have to be it for me. We can throw it over to somebody if anybody has a suggestion. Because it looks like there's a few in here yet. Um, unless you guys all just want to go to bed. I don't know if I think some people don't need to go to bed yet. So if you're up for it, otherwise we can just send it off. I need to go to bed. You're heading to bed. Sounds good. See you tomorrow, hopefully. Yes, yes. We'll see tomorrow. So check out Charlie Foxtrot. Charlie Foxtrot has great streams and yes, great wisdom. Um, much helpful. And yes, what happened? Oh God. Okay. Sorry, my flight tracking went wonky. So yes, good night. See you tomorrow. Looking forward to it. And again, as always, thank you so much for the help. It does. It always does help. And I am very appreciative of it. Hi. Okay. That's different. Well, that was a new one. I saw hi and I was like, hey. Anyway, okay. I just want. Good God, really? This is what they're doing now? And it's like, wow, way to come in at the end of the stream. Anyway, bots galore. Haven't had one of those in a while. So yes. Oh, that's what I was doing. I meant to have that off. Okay. So we're going to go look, see if we can find somebody to spread the love. And oops, shoot. And then I will put these back on so that we can see. Okay. Good night. Good night. Good night. I don't know. Does anybody want to go anywhere? Because I can just like I can just cut it here then. Maybe we will. Well, since it's a lot later, we'll just call it for the night. Especially since I take so long to find somebody anyway. So yes, Thursday. We'll find. I have to find something for reading and or watching for December, because we're not excited yet because it is not quite December yet. So we're not going to get festive yet. But yeah, that will be Thursday. And on Sunday, we'll start playing some festive Christmas games. And then Tuesday, we will be back with more flying and hopefully better flying. But that's always something that you hope for. At least that I hope for. And it's questionable whether that happens, at least in the sim. I do get better in the real play. So that's the plan. Hopes to ever got lost and found their way here or found their way back. Thanks for being here. I had a good time. I hope you did too. I appreciate you being here. Hope to see you again soon. And if I've forgotten anything, it is particularly late. So I'm sorry and thank you. So yeah, thank you and bye.